Yeah.
Yeah, transformation is scary, man. It really is. It's lonely because you talk to different people. You're no longer part of a certain peer group. You're no longer surrounded with the people you used to be surrounded with. And yeah, it's terrifying. Man needs difficulties. I'm quoting Jung. They are necessary for health. Everybody
And
needs
a
difficulties.
lot of times in my own experience, you start having this faith that and these small steps you're taking and these habits that you're trying to build
Yeah.
will lead to something better and something greater. But a lot of times in my own experience, it took at least a year to be
Mhm.
like, oh, wait a minute,
Mm.
something's happening here,
Mm.
you know?
Mm.
And because I think what's so difficult for people that aren't aware of psychology or don't study psychology is it's not tangible. So it's
Right.
very hard
Right.
to, right, because it's not tangible, they don't see results
Right.
right away. Or,
You're exactly right.
if you study psychology in school, what job does it lead to right away when you're
Which is the
looking
wrong
for
way
a
to
job,
think.
right?
Yeah, well, that's what school wants you to think. Like,
Right.
exactly. It puts you in that school job mindset. No, you learn psychology to better understand yourself so you don't end up in a job that you hate. So
Right.
it's
And
not about the job
you can
placement.
apply it to anything.
Yes, yes.
It's so applicable.
It's the only golden hammer you can really get away with. The golden hammer thing where you take an idea and you try to apply it to everything.
Yeah.
I think psychology gets away with it because it's wide, it's so far reaching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is untangible. And that's where the trick is that
So
okay,
it's hard for people to get into something where they're not going to see results instantaneously,
yes, like meditation is a great example of that.
Yes,
Well, I gotta
yes.
meditate, sit down, reach nirvana, and no, I've fallen off the bandwagon so many times, Rich. It's so hard. Introspection itself, whatever form that takes for you, you don't have to sit on your butt and meditate. You can go for a run and get a meditative state from that.
Yeah.
But like anything difficult, it's showing up every day. So the act of understanding yourself is something that you commit to and you falter through. And you're going to be terrible at it. And I'm still terrible at it. But you show up every day and you develop that self-awareness. You become aware of all of your how easy it is to distract yourself and how easy it is to get down on yourself. And you need to know that because it's humbling to know that you're a human being who has flaws. Everybody has their own damn flaws, and you need to know that because then that's where empathy kicks in. Because then you can start empathizing with other human beings because you know that they have flaws just like you.
Yeah.
And you don't want to beat yourself up over those flaws because that isn't all that healthy. And you also don't want to accept that like just merely accept that you have those flaws. You do the best that you can to do something productive with your life, useful and meaningful to other people, despite your setbacks that are built into you, built into other people. Like, yeah, if you and I had this episode yesterday, I was in such a cranky mood yesterday. I don't know what it was.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I seem all happy today, but no, I'm so glad we did this today. And there's an example of that. Everybody goes through their low points and their high points. And through all of those fluctuations, that's what makes you human.
Yeah, we're all humans trying to get by here, trying to figure it out. And we would like to be as fulfilled as possible. But unfortunately, fulfillment takes a lot of intentional steps. It doesn't usually just happen, So that's why psychology is so important.